Hi folks, hope you're well. Just been having some musings and I thought I'd share them with you. Um, so, I've been thinking about, and the thing about manifestation is they always say to you, how would you feel? But I think you get who you are being, not, you don't get what you want, you get who you are being. So you have to be the person who's got that thing. So I was thinking along the lines of, say, robotic affirming. Now, I've been down that rabbit hole. It worked for a couple of things that, you know, the odd free thing here and there, but nothing major, I would say. So what's the difference? And they say, well, you've got to be the person who's got that thing. So I thought of the example of, for example, a car. So say in a month's time I've got a new car, and I'm sat in that car driving it along. I'm not going to be saying to myself, I've got the car, 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 the car's mine, I've got the car. I'm more likely to be saying, to just be sat there with my hand on the steering wheel and just more likely to be saying to myself, I'm so glad this car is mine. It's really nice. It's just like, I mean, look at the inside. It's just so, oh, and it smells new, so new, and you know, look how fast it goes and all that sort of thing. It's a subtly different thing. And then I think if you put gratitude in there as well, so it's like, you know, I could be there driving. I'm so grateful I've got this car. It's just so nice to drive. And it's different if it's a different vibe to, I've got the car, I've got the car, I've got the car. I wouldn't be doing that if I was sat in it driving it. I'd be sat there going, I'm so grateful for this car, it's so nice. And then maybe after a month or two of driving it, it'd just be normal. And every now and then I'd be thinking, oh, what a nice car this is. And I think this is important to apply to manifesting. So yeah, say your affirmations, but when they say from the end, so it's from the wish fulfilled, as Neville would say, how would you be speaking about something, and how would you be speaking to yourself? So it's more likely to be, I'm so glad that, you know, X, Y, and Z. I'm so glad I got this car. It's just so nice. I'm so glad everything worked out. And I was listening to a lecture by Neville today about inner conversations and stuff like that. And Darcy, I got your message on Saturday. I will reply as and when things allow. But yeah, sorry. I've lost my train of thought now. But yes, it's speaking from the end of whatever you want. So, you know, if I was sat in that car driving, I would be just feeling grateful and being, oh, I'm so happy and glad. And then, you know, if it was further on in the future, it would just be normal. So, like, I bought a laptop for my son, and I've been getting really excited about getting it. I think I'm more excited than he is. And I'm like, oh yeah, it's going to be here soon, going to be here soon, going to be here soon. And now it's here, I'm like, oh yeah. Do you know what I mean? I've got it. So, you know, the wish fulfilled is, yeah, it's here now. Yeah, it's kind of normal. So I think that's probably worth thinking about a little bit. And then I was reading this book, Self-Mastery Through Conscious Auto-Suggestion. Now, I think it was written close on 100 years ago by a French doctor, and he used affirmations, but one of the things, and I had heard about this before, but this book has reminded me of it. He puts in similar to I can and I will do X, Y, and Z, but also he puts in it's easy. So it's easy for me to. But what I would do is turn that to an ask affirmation as well. Why is it so easy for me to, you know, do whatever you want? You can put whatever you want in there. Why is it so easy to, why do I find it so easy to? I can't think of something off the top of my head. But so I think when you're talking about material things, like it's that happiness and gratitude, and then you apply that to yourself as well. So I'm so happy that or I'm so grateful that I'm feeling so happy. Or why is it that I'm feeling so happy all of a sudden? So I think you can use ask affirmations, very powerful when you apply them to yourself. Depending on the situation, you can apply them to other things as well. Like, why is it so easy for me to get that car? Or if you're thinking, oh well, in the end it was really easy for me to get that car, wasn't it? And I think that's quite powerful. So it's just messing around with all of those things, really. As well, self-talk, be really kind to yourself. Talk about yourself with love, because we are everybody. So if you don't talk about yourself properly, how on earth do you expect someone else to? In the same place, if you don't talk about other people properly, that kind of reflects back on you. So it's kind of goes back to that biblical thing, I suppose. And treat people as you'd want to be treated. That's a paraphrasing. But yeah, so I think these are all things. It's just be good, be kind to yourself, big yourself up at every opportunity. Why is it that I'm so clever? Why is it that I'm so calm, happy, and relaxed? Why is it that I feel so good? So do that, and then for me, that subtle shift for me, just realising today, living in the end is being grateful that it's done. Just like sometimes when you just look outside at sunset, something like that, and say, oh, I'm so grateful for my everything. It's brilliant, because it just is there. So I think just being grateful as well is touching my heart there. So yeah, I hope that all made sense, and have a play around with it, and I'll speak to you all really soon. Okay, bye.